G'day, and welcome to another ad that grinds my gears. This is another one for PETA, the personal ethical treatment of animals. But this ad it borderlines on homoerotica with a little bit of cannibalistic natures. Seeing this ad for the first time, it is the PETA Span Superbowl ad from 2009. The ad says that the ad tries to say is that vegetarians have better sex, and tries to bring out some stats in that. But the main problem I have with the ad is again, they're objectifying women in a negative light. Imagine, if you will, various scenes, like a big house, like a like a rich person's house, the marble floor lobby, a nice beautiful bedroom scene, a rock pool, and a rock pool scene where like a spa bath and like a waterfall going into it. Throw in another scene where it's that like what could be like an observatory and like a piano with women clad in respectable attire. But as the ad goes on, stripped down to bra and panties, the same ones that you can look up online and buy for your wife. The ooh la la, that type of stuff. And it goes on to them mating with the vegetables, with the broccoli, the carrots, the celery, the asparagus, the pumpkin. I'm going to be doing a bit of a pun here, but oh my god, to have this scene, to have these scenes of women having sex with these vegetables, or innuendo, or doing like an innuendo thing with sliding the vegetables down the front, and get like an aroused sense about things. And just this overly sexualized feeling to sense of I would say it's vegetable abuse. Ultimately, it's vegetable abuse. But what really gets my underwear in a knot, to use another terminology for the lower undergarments, this ad, and just to say, to say like the vegetarians have better sex, that this like a scientific study, so it's proven this and the other. But to caress it, to feel it, this is a small wine glass. Let me see. It's not crystal, but it's a crystal imitation. It'd be like me, putting this in like a steaming hot bucket of water, getting out skipping the contents out and opening the front of my my underwear and proceeding to stroke my, well, the camera will not see the actual member, but see the glass disappearing into that part of the garment would get a lot of people going, whoa. He doesn't have to prove anything by doing that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying with this Peter ad. They didn't have to do that sex stuff to prove to do anything of that sort. And to my second point, it's about and more or less towards this scene where this woman throws in a whole heap of vegetables into a pot of into the spa. If you haven't watched an episode of Heston's Feast, Heston did a thing where a spa where he plunged a full pig, vacuum sealed in a big bag, into a spa bath for 3 days, cooking it. And to throw and to put vegetables into a boiling spa bath, it's nothing less than preparation for something delicious. And guessing the and within the ad, I remember the woman, a woman sliding into the water. It is the same woman that threw the vegetables in there. To me, that speaks of cannibalism, and that to me is a bit disturbing. But the Robbie Williams rock DJ, with him taking off his skin, and then his muscular system of his skeletal frame, the ultimate form of stripping. That doesn't bother me. See, watching a horror movie, that doesn't bother me. But what really bothers me is, that does not bother me because that's fiction. But on the hand of the ad in question, the ad with the woman going into what I could classify as the vegetable broth, it is a disturbing thing to be a witness of, to have seen. And with her just dropping the water down, it's like come and base me, I'm good to wait. Over here in Australia, there is it's 23 kilos, $23 per kilo. And I'm, let me see, I am 150 kilos times 3.99. In meat, if you're looking at the ad and thinking about me, I cost $3,598. Damn. I'm a quite pricey piece of meat. That's what that ad has brought out in meat, Thinking about, how much will it cost in seafood? How much will it cost being just with lobster or abalone? I know I'm well and truly in the $100,000 category when it comes to abalone, but that's just but this is the only twisted thing that came out of the ad. Me finding out how much I cost in food, but this is a different thing altogether. I really don't think that with Peter and this association of doing, and they've openly did a showing a pornographic ad, like pornographic. It's like it's no better than a Kim Kardashian or a Paris Hilton sex tape. There's no difference in it. And in closing, Peter, you don't need to go through and have all of this. You don't have to do this stuff to get people's attention. You can get people's attention with a more peaceful ad geared to like various members of families and that. Well, just in the finalized closing, just say, in this case, sex did not sell. It's actually pathetic. So long, and see you next round. See you next grind. See ya.